Hello, YouTubers. How are you today? I hope that you are doing good. I am doing fantastic. I feel good today. Things are turning around, and I am back after being rudely interrupted by life. And it happens to all of us now and then. But just when you thought I wasn't going to put up another video for a while, yeah, surprise, I'm back. So today is a little different topic. I just wanted to share something with you. And I was thinking, someone suggested this to me, and it got me thinking also, what do other creators do on YouTube when they're not creating YouTube videos? What do you watch? What is it on YouTube that you like to watch and that gets your attention to either inspire you, help you relax and chillax, or motivate you? So I came up with 10 different types of videos that I personally love to watch when I'm not creating a video. And we're going to go down that list. I'm going to talk a little bit about each one. But first, I'm going to ask that if you like my content, give me a thumbs up. If you like this video, leave a comment below. You can subscribe to my channel and you can share it out with your friends and family. So without any further ado, let's get into it. So these are my favorite types of YouTube videos. And actually, I kind of had them on the top of my head, but I wrote down my absolute favorite and I came up with 10. Okay, so the very first thing on my list of favorite YouTube videos to watch are prepping videos. Yes, I learned all about prepping from a couple of real big prepping channels that I was just scrolling one day and found their channel. And like, I knew I wanted to be prepared to a certain point. I didn't know what I was doing. And this was before 2020. And I learned a lot from, there were three prepping channels that I watched, that I still do. I support them. They are fantastic. Not fear-mongering, just practical, everyday advice, tips, and tricks to help you stay prepped for anything. And they do throw in, excuse me, they do throw in a little bit of news and some headlines to give you an idea of what's going on and how it all ties together. One of the other favorite videos I love to watch on YouTube is sewing videos. I had a sewing machine and didn't know how to turn it on. I watched YouTube videos. I had a friend come over and she showed me some basics on the machine, but didn't teach me how to sew. She didn't have the time. So I went on to YouTube and I just Googled in my machine model and it showed me how to do different functions. And I watched a lot of videos. And from those videos, I discovered a whole new hobby and a happy place for myself. Another way to be creative and to make things. I mean, we all like tangible. Like, we like tangible things. We like to say, I made that, I created that, I sewed that, I crocheted that. Whatever it is, people like to know that they did something that's tangible, something that you can hold in your hand and use, something useful. So I learned how to make a lot of things. I learned how to make placemats and table runners and curtains and valances and cloth napkins, skirts, tote bags, stuff like that. Basically anything that was square or rectangle, okay? But I practice a lot with the cloth napkins because by doing that, I learned a lot on how to measure the fabric precisely, how to pin it the way it's supposed to be pinned, how to prep it to be sewn. And it was just a whole lot of skills. How to cut. You don't want to do a bunch of little cuts. You're going to have raggedy edges. You're going to get cutting, fabric scissors. And it was a whole different ball game. It's not just sitting at the sewing machine and running stuff through it. So I did learn a lot there, and I'm very grateful for that skill and that hobby that I learned. Okay, frugality. Yes, I loved frugality. It started again before 2020. Maybe a couple of years before that. I was watching a frugality channel here on YouTube, and I just liked the woman right away. My granddaughter liked her right away. She says, she sounds like a nice lady, Mimi. And I've just been on her channel ever since. I learned a lot about cutting back, making things last, doing without, improvising, and that opened up a whole other realm of just a different way of thinking about things. Number 5, I like to watch the news on YouTube. Again, there is one particular channel that I will go to, and that's basically the only one I go to for the news. I don't even watch the news on the television because we're not getting the whole story. So there's one particular channel that I watch for news, political updates, and I'm very, very happy. And this person has been right on the money every single time. It's never been wrong. Just using common sense. Number 6, I like worship music. Now, I like worship music if I'm at night and I just want to lay there and fall asleep and, just relax a little bit. I like to put on some soft worship music. Now, it can be, I like to listen to Armenian or Orthodox worship music, some Catholic worship music, or just general non-denominational worship music. I really enjoy it. I find it very peaceful. I find it very relaxing and very inspirational. So number 7, I like watching canning videos. Now, if I hadn't watched any canning videos at all, I wouldn't be able to can anything. I didn't know what I was doing. Had no clue. So from coming on YouTube, some friends I had outside of YouTube were telling me you have to use a safe recipe and yada yada. So I knew that if I was on YouTube, what I would put in the search bar, how to safely, or, what's the ball recipe for canning carrots? Just an example. So I do always can and use safe recipes and methods of preserving food. But if I didn't watch these videos, I would never know. I don't have anyone around me who cans food. I have no one to show me. Inspirational is my next one. I like channels that get you thinking and get you inspired to get up and do something different, believe in yourself. I love inspirational videos. I think it's a great way to start the day. Okay, number 9 is Dollar Tree. Anything to do with Dollar Tree. Love, love, love Dollar Tree. Anything videos. I am partial to the Dollar Tree crafts. Do I do them? No, but they sure are fun to watch. You can get ideas, you can improvise, you can put in your own spin on things, but Dollar Tree videos are really, really good. I like them. I like the crafting videos. I like to see the Dollar Tree hauls. I like news about the Dollar Tree, and I like to see what's available at my own different Dollar Trees because every store has something different. Like they'll have the same basic items, but they might have it in a different color, whatever. And number 10, one of my favorite videos to watch is anything about personal finance. And I really enjoy that. I liked learning about money, how to manage it, how to invest it, what not to invest in, what the stock market's doing, what gold and silver are doing lately. Just different things like that. I like to stay on top of those things. And I think that a video gives you more of a visual. It's like visual learning, and I learn very well visually and by doing. So those are my 10 favorite types of YouTube videos. So when Mimi is not being Mimi, when Mimi is just in her jammies at night, wrapped up with a blankie, these are the kind of videos that I like to watch. So what are some of the types of videos that you like to watch on YouTube? Leave a comment below. Let me know what you like to watch on YouTube. And if you're a creator, what type of channel, and you can shout them out if you want. That's fine. If you are a creator, leave in the comments the one video that inspired you to have a YouTube channel. Okay? I will tell you mine. Okay? The channel that inspired me the most to have a channel and to be a content creator was Sensible Living with Money Mom. Me and my granddaughter just think that she is adorable. Okay? We like her. So that's it, folks. That's my top 10 favorite types of YouTube videos that I like to watch when I'm not creating. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a blessed day. And don't forget to check out my other videos on my channel. Leave a comment below. And Mimi is going to get busy today. I'll catch you later.